Greetings everyone. Conor Keneen, Irishman, speaks here, and I was just out walking the lands thinking about the Speaker Academy that NSA Illinois is hosting this coming spring. The idea behind the Academy is that we will be providing content to you if you're interested in developing your skills as a professional speaker or a business as a professional speaker. And one of the wonderful people that we have got who will be speaking on sales and how to get those contacts and engagements at our Speaker Academy is Mr. Bill Guertin himself. So rather than me introducing Bill, I'm going to ask Bill, who the heck is Bill Guertin?
Well, we all know who Irishman Speaks is, but for Bill Guertin's sake, I am a 20-year sales and marketing veteran within the sports industry. I've actually had two careers, one in radio marketing and advertising for quite a long time in broadcast media, and then moved into the sports industry where my micro niche is working with the ticket sales departments of professional sports teams. We talk a lot about being really important to a certain group of people so that you're known for a certain element versus being a generalist. And that's one of the things we're going to talk about when we get together here within our NSA Illinois program is how do you find that niche that you can become successful in and drill down into it to become the number one person that people think of when they think of that category?
I like it, Bill. And I won't say anything nasty or derogatory about the poor Chicago Bears right now, but they are our Chicago team, some of your clients?
Yes. Yes. And we won't necessarily name who they are, but here's the challenge. And this is what we're going to talk about. Every single team that sells seats has value in those seats, regardless of how the team does. And that's part of my work is helping others on the sales team within the Bears or any others that may be having some challenges, find others with the value that's necessary for them to say yes, other than wins and losses. There's a whole lot of reasons to see the Bears games. In fact, my wife and I literally, before we got on the call, Connor, we did not rehearse this. We were talking about whether or not we would go to the Vikings game, which is coming up this Sunday. We were recording this just before that. And we were looking at that and seeing, well, who would like to be able to perhaps dump their seats for a pretty good price with that? And so we go because we enjoy the camaraderie. We enjoy the excitement of the game, even though they're not doing all that well. It's really fun for us to go to a game. And that's what I help people to do, is to help them discover for others their reasons to say yes. And we're going to talk about that in our Speakers Academy session.
Right. And I have to say, not only are you obviously very good at what you do because you've been in this business for so long, but you've spoken at a number of our other speaker academies to really good response from people. So what you, Bill, bring to the academy is some really good down-to-earth insights that will help our students to build their business and find that market niche as well. So any other quick final points about what they might learn when they are listening to the wonderful Mr. Bill Guertin speaking about sales?
I just want to encourage everyone to take the time, take really good notes, and pay close attention, not to what's being said, but that's important too, but how it's being said. The people you're going to be talking to are actual professional speakers themselves, and the way in which they structure the material, the way they bring it to life for you is as much as a lesson as the material that they'll provide. So Connor, you and the whole crew that has done this for so many years have done such a marvelous job of putting the right people in front of this group. I can't wait to be a part of it here very soon.
Well, Bill, we really look forward to having your insights again. Speaker Academy will be starting shortly. The location, which is Zoom. So if you're interested in developing a business as a speaker, are already on the first, second, or third rung, or even further than that, this is a program and a concept that will help you to grow your business. And effectively, as I say, quite seriously, Bill, but also humorously, we will be helping you to take business from me and from Bill Guertin. There's something wrong with this business model, gang. Okay, Bill, look after yourself and we'll see you shortly. Take care and Happy New Year to you. Cheers.
Thank you, Connor. You same as well.
Cheers.